aspect that is a major thing that makes people contract, or makes majorly the females, the issue of gender-based violence. It's a growing concern in our country, and we should be aware of this so that we are able to help one another, we are able to assist our brothers and sisters. And there are many ways, because most of times when we hear of GBV, our minds go straight to sexual assault like rape. But there are many ways that we can assess as we handle our clients, as we handle each other. There are many ways we can talk to each other and understand. Is there psychological violence? Is there maybe they are being disturbed by somebody else through us and it is disturbing their mind? That's a violence, their rights. There is the issue of stalking, like someone umeachana but this person anakufuata in a weird way. It's always an issue to report, and it's written in the constitution that it's a crime to stalk someone. Also the issue of physical violence. As we handle people here when they come at the casualty, we should be able to assess them when they come. Maybe they have cuts, they have bruises. We should assess them to know more where these bruises come from. Sometimes they can say, I just fell with a motorbike. But if you probe more, you might find out more that came before that. The issue of forced marriages is another thing of GBV. Sexual violence, including rape, including sodomy, female genital mutilation, forced abortion and forced sterilization, sexual harassment, aiding or attempting to help someone or being there helping someone to commit all those crimes is also a crime that is supposed to be reported. And an acceptable justification of such crimes is also unacceptable in the Kenyan law. So with this we can have ways of how can we prevent this gender-based violence from happening. We have the first area where there is risk mitigation, where our aim is to identify the risk of GBV. Like we have read them just there before. We identify this risk, who is at risk of getting exposed to GBV, so that we can be able to reduce the incidences that happen. There is also the risk mitigation action are responsibility for all of us as staff across all areas of our work. Then there is the issue of response. Once you get now a case that has happened, how do you respond to it? So the emergency setting aims to establish or strengthen services delivered to support survivors and victims of violence. So as we meet these clients, there are set ways on which you are able to assess them, to help them from the first point you have met them, then to the next point of preventing them from contracting STIs and HIV, then the aspect of helping them consciously by counseling to help them get back into normal, and the issue now of releasing them back to the community. All those, there is a set formula of how we should follow that, and it is clearly stipulated at our casualty, where we even have a book of reporting our incidences. So even an incident to you that it's a violence, you are able to report it and you are able to be helped in the right way. Then of course there is the prevention part. These aims are stopping GBV from happening by addressing the root cause of it. So once you identify a victim and you have helped them go through and you have aided them, they have gone back into normal, taking them back to the community. If it is not a safe community where they were, then that thing can happen again. So there is always an aim of identifying those root causes and eradicating them from our community so that we prevent these cases from happening more.